Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing? Flamey. Oh no, that's. Hold on. That's this that you were hearing, not the Kingdom Hearts thing. Sorry about that. Shad, Midnight, Tal, Jordan, Virus. How's it going, everybody? So a couple things. This is the first instance that we'll be using the Japanese version of the game. The reason we use the Japanese version of the game is because all the text is in Japanese during the story. So it saves like 15 to 20 seconds just by virtue of less text. So it's kind of stupid not to use it. What I was waiting for was this guy. It's an iBuffalo. This was highly recommended by other speedrunners. So we don't use turbo, but one interesting thing is that it has the Famicom setup where these buttons are out instead of kind of like pressed in, and obviously at different colors. The shoulder buttons are a little different, and this kind of feels a bit more solid. No, maybe not. They're about the same size, but the normal SNES controller has their shoulder buttons are longer, so this is gonna take some getting used to. The other thing that I'm running into right now is for some reason there's this really weird lag effect happening right now. I don't know why. I'm just turning the volume down on my headphones a little bit. There's this subtle lag effect that the emulator has, and I don't know how to fix it quite yet. So you might notice it today, but I will get that taken care of so that's not an issue, because it seems weird compared to using the... I mean, it's weird for me, because it's going to throw me off compared to the much smoother SNES Classic. So, but I'm sure there's a way to fix it. I just don't know how yet. So, yeah, that's what we'll be dealing with. So, let's get started, I guess. I'm not sure. What's the... Trying to figure out what where the fast or the reset is. There's no... Oh, that kind of sucks. Doesn't look like there's a hotkey for it, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But also, allergies are killing me today, so we'll see how long we go tonight. The two buttons on top being different hasn't really felt strange at all. I don't see too big of a difference. Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. Hey, Vivi, how's it going? Why does this version seem slower when he runs? Maybe it's not. Maybe just on the stream's side. So I was explaining this earlier. I don't know. Whoops. That was like a waste of a second because I had to move the chat over, which is stupid on my part. So one thing that's weird about the emulator so far is that it is causing this weird, I don't know if it's like a buffer or a lag or something, but there are certain instances where his movement doesn't seem super smooth, and I don't know how to, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Because it's annoying to me, because it throws me off, because I'm not used to playing with it like this. If it gets too annoying, we might have to stop and figure this out together on stream. And I don't know, maybe it's just CPU usage, but that seems strange. Oh, thanks. Yeah, these controllers are sexy as fuck. The Famicom models. Lots of neck going on. Oh, things going for you, Virus. Hope everything's going swimmingly. That was not awful. Yeah, because like, if I put the frame rate up, which we'll check later, I bet it'll say that it's 60, but this isn't 60. Whoa. That's still a good door. 440. But yeah, it's the SNES 9X. I gotta figure out why that happens, because it's already getting kind of annoying. Whoops. The movement's definitely gonna take some getting used to. God damn, penguin. Yeah, because it seems like it was terrible on that fight. And I have no idea why. Arya, is it Shettig? Shettig? Neck. More neck. Virus spreading the neck love. What we could do is just go back to the SNES Classic until I figure out what the problem is. Oof. Rest day from the gym. I didn't know you had a rest day. Color me surprised. Oh my god. Love losing time to Eagle. Just gotta love it. It's so good. It feels so good to lose 5 seconds to dives. Early returns are this controller feels a lot better than the SNES Classic controller, which I didn't expect. I was just hoping it'd be comparable. It is weird having the shoulder buttons a little smaller, but that's not a big deal. It's not like I was trying to press the shoulder buttons on their edges or anything. Oh no! And then it just eats my jump input. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, well, yep, this run's dead. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Really sucks that they don't have a There's gotta be a hotkey for reset. Dystopia has one. Oh, it saved my inputs. That's really nice. Oh, Shot, I also caught your Full Metal Jacket reference earlier. Always appreciate a reference for that movie. Do not appreciate those types of health pickups. Damn it. It's not enough. Ugh. So Vile's not going to shoot his little force field thing right away. I'm already behind as it is. Shoot your... there. You also notice we get the cooler names. Instead of Chill Penguin, we get Icy Penguigo. That's not even the best one. The best one's Mammoth, in my opinion. It does feel different in terms of like timing though from the SNES Classic, so that's gonna get getting used to. There's gonna be definitely some parts where I'm like a split second off or something like that from where I normally would be, either ahead or behind. I'm not sure which yet. Seems like ahead so far, but that could just be because I fucked that part up. Of course. Of course. Damn it. .438 door. We're gonna see some earlier doors just because of the amount of text that you find earlier in the game that we're saving time on. Ah. Wow. Piece of shit. That's annoying. That was an annoying fight. I can't tell what the input lag is like just yet. It feels different. I'm just not sure how. Igleed. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a weird spawn. I don't notice the button difference too much for shooting, but I do notice it for the when I use X for weapon switching. Wow, this is weird. That was like the weirdest no dive I've ever seen. He shot 3 eggs? I'll still lose time because of it, but not as much as usual. Alright, here's the best one. Burnin' Nomander. Burnin' so much better than Flame. When you're like just describing a friggin' robot master. Oh, that was bad. Whoops. Oh, that sucked. That little block's gonna be so annoying. We did it, guys. We did not screw up the run. Oh, that sucked. We almost had the doubler at the end there too, but that's the first double hit I missed against him. So we'll still gain some time here. This might... No, this is not a gold. Thought it might be for a second, but not good enough. Alright. Hard stage. His name might be the same, I don't remember. Yeah, it's the same. I guess they didn't have like an English version of it in the first place, so... They could have called him like Boomer Beetle, and that would have been almost correct. Clap, clap. It's the first time I think I've successfully done that in a run. Ah. Wow. I wish I could blame that on the controller, but that was just me being stupid. Ah, shit. Yep, I waited too long. I was too far to the left there. Which sucks, but whatever. God, I just have like a mental block with this game right now. must say, having the music blasting in my ears is a little better than kind of hearing it from my computer monitor. Which is what I was doing when I was playing it on the SNES emulator. Oh, what am I doing? I needed that. Actually. Oh, well, can't touch that. Oh, it's gonna be gone. Thank God. Because knowing me, I would have, like, bumped into it or something. Not a bad intro, considering I had to stutter for a second just to have that one car hit me, which I probably didn't even need to do. I just prefer not to have the second car that comes down from the ship have to hit me, because then that leaves it more likely that a third car is going to be dropped, and you really don't want that, because that's a much bigger time waste. Alright, let's go Icy Penguigo. Let's dance. Let us dance the dance of the Antarctic. Alright, much better. Oh, you're kidding me. Quite frankly, we should be able to gold penguin at some point, although if we don't have any good penguin patterns or even average penguin patterns, that might not happen, but we've gotten some really awkward ones today. Oh. I'm getting closer to figuring that out. Whoa. I hate when that happens. Hold just right? Nope, not good enough. Still 439 door. Even though that stage was awful. Just for reference, I think my fastest is 438. Oh, you are kidding me. Thank you. Double slide, obviously. Well, that was a shit pattern. 2 double slides. Should be gaining a lot more time than that. Maybe Egleed will give me some better luck. The blessings of the RNG gods. Fickle they may be. Well, sir? Wow, I'm just... can't help but get caught by those guys right now. Alright, come at me, Eagleed. Oh, of course. Ugh. It's like, what, 8 seconds? Seven seconds? Almost 8 seconds? Why you do this to me, Eagleed? Penguigo and Eagleed have not been kind today. Ugh. I'm always stuck with one of those stupid blocks left. And it makes the trek back down a little irritating. Ooh. I almost missed that. I feel like I was on the pixel. I think you have, it's not a, I don't think it's pixel perfect, but you don't have a ton of room there. Ugh. Well, that was a good stage. Till that last little section. Ugh. That's a time save. Good. That's a gold. Not by much, but a gold. We can definitely gold this stage. I have to just not do stupid things. Like run into the spikes. Well, we got that twice in a row, which is quite frankly shocking. Oh. Wow. Okay. Hi, Blastbix. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and Ashton Toad Raid. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. I need it today because I'm playing like garbage. Whoa, really? Thanks, Lookin' Toad. Much appreciated. Just got, for those on YouTube watching, I just got rated by Lookin' Toad. That's LOOKINTOAD. If you want to shoot him a follow over on Twitch. Yeah, much appreciated, man. Whoops. Could use a shot of energy right now. So I don't know if anybody on Twitch knows what's going on. I just started using a Japanese ROM today for time saves. Okay, that was weird. But what's weird, and you probably notice it, is that the it says that it's a 60 frames per second, but it's very obviously not. It's kind of choppy, and I don't know why that is. So I'm gonna have to figure out why so that we can smooth the video out a little bit. Because this was not, you know, obviously happening when we're using the SNES Classic before. Yeah, I thought so too. Like, this doesn't seem like it would be a game that would have that issue. And it's not like my PC isn't garbage, otherwise I'd say it's probably my PC being garbage. Oops. Oh, hi, Moniker. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining the raid. Yeah, for those that haven't, that are new that came through on the raid, if you go back to my very last my last stream on what was that, Monday, you'll see the difference. And I don't know, it's frustrating because it doesn't seem like that should happen, but I don't know, it could be a very well-known issue with SNES 9X, and I just don't know about it. Because, like, I mean, so for you guys, as the viewers, it doesn't look as good. For me, it's annoying. Oops. It you know, it kind of affects gameplay because I have this weird stutter in the gameplay that I'm not used to. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, yeah. It's not super easy. That's something it took a little while for me to learn. Uh-oh, best RNG. That's a few seconds we gained there. Really? Well, that's concerning because, like, the whole reason I did the Japanese version is so that I could, you know, gain time with the text. But if I'm just losing that time back anyways because the emulator's stuttering, then it's probably better just to play with the SNES Classic for now, or find some way to get my SNES to work on my HD monitor. Because at the very least, my gameplay probably isn't going to be affected by. Oh, let me tell you, everyone, there is nothing worse than missing a dash jump underwater. Nothing. It is the worst. Screw that up. You want to jump like right in front of him or it, because then he'll shoot it outwards, and you can just kind of keep mashing. Ooh. The jump input did not work there. I almost got caught and fell to my doom. All right, no sucks. That would be fantastic. Just blame stutter RNG. It is RNG to a certain degree because I don't know when it's going to happen. Sometimes it's smooth, other times it's not. Oh. I need to learn the, oh, that's not good. The flame technique. If you have him suck you up... Just end that sentence right there. If you get him caught in the tentacles, that also doesn't sound great. If he grabs you, if you're using the flame shot, there's a much better shot that much better chance that he'll like let you go immediately, and that'll decrease the amount of time you have to watch that animation. But there's still a chance that you have the you get soft locked where he does it infinitely. Dying's worse, I agree. And there are certain levels where it's definitely worse than others. Like, it feels terrible on this level. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Actually should have done 17 or 18. I don't know why I stopped at 16. I ended up switching to console and it was a huge improvement. I'm sure it's going to be a little pricey with console plus CRT. I mean, yeah, I have original hardware. It's just a matter of getting it to work, or until I can get a setup with a CRT TV that works really well. I was talking about this on Monday, but yeah, despite my family having a ton of CRT TVs when we were younger, we no longer have any in the family. So I can't even like just go to my parents' house and say, "Hey, you have a tube TV you're not using." Because I would definitely prefer to do it on console over anything else. Yo, what's up, Game Buddy? In today's news, Hot Dog tricks Twain into doing a slower run. Yeah, right? Damn you, Hot Dog. Whoa. That was... My timing was just off there. Yeah, so I didn't... phrase that particularly well. Yeah, I should just stop being lazy and go to Goodwill. It wouldn't be that expensive. I just need my issue is that I need to find a smaller one to fit on this, because my desk isn't super small, but it's not very large either. So we just need to make sure that it'd be able to fit right here, and I still get my other monitor here. I mean, I'd love to have the setup where you can... Oop. God. I still suck at that part. Like, really bad. Although if I do all this complaining and still PB, I'll feel pretty good. But we are not on pace to do that right now. Goodwill is the name of a guy you know, not the store. Well, that screws me. Oop, unless you can get me the hookup. That's not a huge time waste. Not in this particular situation. And that's not great. You don't really want to do that, but man, this feels so much more laggy. Props to his parents for naming him Good. I don't think you can get much more basic than that. What do you think of him? Well, he's good. So, sure. Let's call him that. Yo, what's up, Tato? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, just so that you know, because you'll probably notice the difference. I'm doing this on a Japanese ROM, and like there's a huge, like, there's this like consistent lag problem that's going on right now, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix it because it's not great to look at, and it's terrible for gameplay because it really. I'm not used to playing. I'm used to playing with super smooth, you know, animation and stuff, not this just like movement. Yeah, so it's quicker if you just do the if you die the requisite amount of times instead of going through the level that like 4 times or whatever it is. So you have to make sure you have the correct amount of lives before you enter, otherwise you lose a bunch of time. Is it just me, or does he say more in Japanese on that particular capsule? No idea how I lost time. Well, I do kind of have an idea of how I lost time there. If that lag really is a problem, and what Lookin' Toad was saying over on Twitch that you could be losing frames. Or losing time because of the emulator lag, then that would be an issue. Especially in areas where there's a lot of lag. I should have just went for it. Yep. That's fine. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna switch over to the SNES Classic. This is really, this lag is frustrating. So hold on, let me do that real quick. Kind of sucks because I really like playing with this iBuffalo controller, but let's see. But we need to be able to play this correctly, right? We were capturing some Shenmue earlier, so the Elgato was not where it's supposed to be. There we go. Let's see. Where's my proper... Oh, geez. What is going on here? Actually, the screen is fine, I think. Yeah, okay. We just need to get the live split together here. All right. Back where we started from until I can fix that issue. So, yeah, you have to have everything, but you also have to visit that cliff with the energy tank 5 times total, I think. I need to put my input delay in for live split again. Only then will the Ryu capsule appear. I gotta turn the volume up a little bit. I had it so low because Kingdom Hearts is super loud. There we go. All right. Sorry for the delay. Hey, Konga, how's it going? You need some movement in your life? You don't. You don't want that. It'll be so confusing. Oh, you know what? I just thought about something. I'm not sure. I might have to change the input on the Elgato. Although I think it's on HD. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. There was a stream a couple weeks ago where I didn't change the input. The Elgato switched it to standard for some reason, and it didn't look really good. And I'm like, why did that happen? Oh, I didn't make sure that the Elgato recognized it as HD. Whoa. Oh, damn it. I should be able to take one hit and get where I need to be. Wow. It's one of the best ships I've had in a while. Maybe we'll actually be even here. The file doesn't go oh, he slid back. You're a pal. Vile was being a real bro there. Now we have to go back to this English dialogue, which takes so much longer. Also, the names aren't as cool anymore, which is really the most unfortunate thing. Icy Penguigu is way better. Penguigo. Ooh, that's That really sucked. Ooh, that kind of threw me off of that second gap jump, slope jump. If I remember correctly, I was really sad as a kid when I first saw Dr. Light's capsule. I'm like, he's not alive anymore? Like, I didn't realize that X was not Mega Man. And I was just in denial for a while. Or 36 door, it's fastest of the day. Ugh. It's like the worst location for him to be. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have tried being a good player. I always say that, like, oh man, I shouldn't have went for that strat. And it's like, that's what you should be doing, ultimately. So, like, there's no real shame in doing that. Unless you were on, like, PB pace against Philgard or Sigma, and you're like, I'm going to do this really stupid trick, or not trick with Philgard or Sigma, but use this really stupid strategy or movements that might save me like a second. Did you really need that extra second after getting PB pace? Unless you're like shooting for world record. Although I guess everybody's technically shooting for world record. It's just a matter of who's actually going to come anywhere near world record. Or are you just looking to PB? And continue to PB until you get to that point. Yeah, his contact damage is annoying. No, sir. Aha, no task cars for us, assuming no pickups. But there almost certainly will be. Those stupid flying purple things, which might be my least favorite enemy in this entire game. Oh, okay. Woo! All right, Vile, do not fly off screen, please. I know you have this really bad habit of doing that. Suppose we don't need the desktop audio on anymore, huh? Showtime. That's better. Then it's an auto scroller. That's the one slope jump you do not want to miss. And this is where we'll get a really good penguin. Because as X-runners know, thou shalt not have a good penguin stage and penguin. One of the two must have a screw up somewhere, or bad RNG. Oh, I killed it. I just didn't kill the other guy. Guys. Why aren't you dying? Not dying with the fully charged shot in a dash, but you'll die with a half charged shot in a dash. Hey Easy, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Again. Yeah, that missed slope jump cost us a few seconds. Which really sucks because we almost certainly will lose time on this stage because our PB has no dives and Eagle does not like giving us no dives. Hope your stream went well, Easy. Hey, Dragon Gaming. Thanks for joining the raid. Never kill that thing. My timing's never good. Okay, thank God. Son of... What? Oh no! That sucks. Could have killed him like 3 seconds earlier. Only a minor time loss though, that's good. Instead of losing like 8 seconds. We can get this all back on Mammoth really easily. Assuming that A, I hit the Zero Buster jump, which is never guaranteed, and B, we get the Ice Sled jump. Not actually sure what those are called. Or maybe they're just not anything worth a name. Always one stupid box there. That'll impede my progress from a smooth descent from this ledge. No. That. Why won't he jump? That's really annoying. There must be something where if you like attempt to jump on the frame that it starts sliding, maybe it'll eat the jump input. 'Cause it did it twice there. The other temp I obviously just was underneath it. You can't really jump through solid ice. So that one's a bit more explainable. Yeah, when I get to Iceless, which will happen, this run will suddenly look a lot better. The past few days, when I'm like, I get home from work and I'm like, oh man, that was a shitty day at work. I'll turn this on and hit Iceless like half a dozen times and I'll feel better about myself. The trick's just so ridiculous that whenever I do it, I'm like, oh man, I'm just like amazing. Well, not amazing enough to do it in a full run yet. Don't do it. Thank you. Whoa, beautiful. What's up? We got a beautiful raid. Nintagious, Cyberbrick, beautiful, Dio. Is it Christmas? Let's see. Bala. How's it going, everybody? Cherish Haven. Perfect DBZ. DBZ is perfect. Yeah, so just an update for those coming in that have watched me speedrun before. I switched to a Japanese emulator earlier because, or Japanese ROM, I should say, earlier because the text makes the game faster because there's less of it. And I was using my new iBuffalo controller, which was really nice. However, there's a huge lag problem with the emulator. And I'm not sure, well, I'm not sure if it's the emulator or the ROM, but it's one of the two. It wasn't good to look at. It wasn't good to play with. So we just decided that we would go back to the SNES Classic for now, for the benefit of everyone's eyes, including my own. Oh, are you kidding me? That's right, just get this jump. There we go. Yeah, everyone. Thank you very much for joining Beautiful on the raid. We got, oh, Scarlet, Boex. How's it going? Sleep is for the weak. I agree. Although, having that attitude has led me to having a sleep schedule where I get, like, no more than 4 hours at a time. Which isn't exactly what you should be doing. I'll get like 4 hours and then like 2 hour-and-a-half naps. Should probably do something about that. Alright, let's not die on Penguin again. How about that? Ballin's still in Vegas, right? I caught her first stream, did not catch her second one. Which was probably the really interesting one, because from the thumbnail that I saw, she was like out and about at like 2 a.m. or something. Wow. I probably didn't need to jump over him. We are not iceless just yet. I can't reliably get it within like 15 to 20 seconds. I can get it reliably between 30 to 60 seconds, but that's not good enough. But we're still getting there. Oh, she is back. Okay. Did she stream today? Man, the first few days post-Vegas was always like the most depressing for me. I love Vegas. Whoa. Okay, well, I guess we're going on this platform then. I probably could have gotten that there instead of being hesitant. I don't have my swag for the game anymore. Like the past 2 weeks has just got me all battered and broken. Oh yeah. I think it. I can't remember if you were there that night, but there was one night, the night where I got it for the first time in months. I clipped it on Twitch, so I clipped that as well as working on the Chameleon Hadoken, which we will try. We will try that. There's a couple strats where if we actually get to the Sigma stages, we will try them out. A couple of new strats that are not in my PB that can save a ton of time if I do it correctly. How am I missing him? The Lassie came home. Oh, that's right. I did see. I think she put up the premiere for that stream. You know, for those being 0 dives, I sure did make it really easy to lose time still. It was, yeah, Monday. I spent like the entire second half of that stream practicing on some stuff. I had there were a couple runners that came in that were giving me tips, which was really useful. Super helpful. Almost screwed that up. Hey, no blocks. Welcome back, Flaming. What are you doing? Drinking Monster and Red Bull at the same time? Don't say that in front of Shot or he's going to lecture you about how bad that is. There we go. All right, guys, we did it. Run completed. We can stop now. Ooh, this might be another gold. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, a video? Cool. A special video. Well, I look forward to watching it. Oh, no gold. Oh, well. Man, beautiful, you're gonna make me want to get foods, and I really shouldn't, because it's... about 1, yeah. Oh, I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, really? Doesn't feel like that. I guess time flies when you're having fun, right, guys? Oh. I got that jump twice in a row, surprisingly, earlier. I'm really paranoid about this elevator now after dying to the spikes. Hey, Retro Revelations. Hold on. Oh. What am I doing? Every time I'm like, I can gain time on this level because of new strategies, I have like one fuck up that will erase all of the time save. Ice full. And we got it too, so that's a clean ascent. Time flies when you don't want it to. It takes forever when you want it to. Yup. Ain't that the frickin' truth? Take back the tower. Dance with me, you son of a... Well, no, now I don't want to dance with you, because you're an unreliable partner. Oh, son of a... Oh, that stage is so frustrating. Everything about that stage is frustrating. The boss, the ascents. Looking more like a Sonic game? Well, that, I feel like, is a great compliment. Except better than more recent Sonic games. Except for Sonic Mania, though. That game was really... that game was good. I'm not sure if it was really good or if it's just that there were so many bad Sonic games that had came out recently that it just seemed better by default. But it was a very competent game at worst. So yeah, Easy, we don't... I'm not sure if you were expecting me to do Iceless there, but we're not going to incorporate it yet. What will actually happen when we incorporate it is we move the stage I just finished to second instead of fourth. That was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Oh, I agree. Yeah, for sure. Very fun. Don't Mike Tyson me, bro. Yeah, those pickups are not ideal. I don't know what happened in my PB, but this stage must have been horrible because I'm consistently gaining time here. They have DLC out? Yeah, I haven't played any of the DLC. That'd be interesting. Had off school today, so I've been doing frustratingly been editing the highlight vids. I used to, well, I still really like editing vids. I I just can't put as much time into it as I used to, because when I'm streaming now, that's when I used to spend a lot of time editing. So part of it is I just don't need to spend as much time because I'm better at it now, but I also don't put as much effort necessarily into like effects and stuff like that I would have, because they normally would take me like a half hour or something to do, and I just don't have the time for that because I gotta stream, and then after I stream I sleep. Get dunked. I never timed that right. Like after the fanfare is completed and then I get control of X again. Alright, we've gotten really good RNG with Armadillo today, so now it's time for the 12 roll. The 12-second roll. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I had them all turned around. Oh, God, no. No. Yeah, I agree. 3's just like the bee's knees, right? For me, it was 3 and Knuckles. Because I was a huge fan of Sonic and Knuckles, but 3 I think was just like better. But being able to play both of them was like the ultimate experience. Ooh. Must not have been good movement. Yeah, I took that for safety. What? That's incredibly obnoxious. So it registered the hits, but only part of them. So that's why it didn't get destroyed. Oh. I appreciate the bemoaning. Of course. It rains, it pours. Apparently to the point of flooding. That's like a 9-second time loss between that incomplete tornado and the 2 Octosucks. Well, we'll keep it moving. It's just frustrating. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, that was unfortunate. The fight was okay other than the friggin' the sucks, but man, 2 sucks. I mean, the big problem was that missed tornado. We only would have lost a couple. We wouldn't have lost nearly as much time had I not missed that tornado. I see that Easy already answered it, but yes, it does. All right, Zero, you go and do that. I am going to go and do some side stuff. While you take care of business. All right, time to get the Hadoken. I appreciate it, Easy. Yeah, there was actually somebody, I thought that was a pretty well-known, like, strategy to beat Chameleon, but somebody, there was somebody here the other day that was like, I always had problems with Chameleon, and I'm like, ho ho ho, well, let me tell you a tale and show you why you shall never have problems with Chameleon ever again. Now, just to answer, because somebody, inevitably, every stream, there's at least one person that asks. Yes, I will be killing myself on purpose. We do this because it's easier to get the necessary cliff visits. Which, that's a cliff visit. You have to be able to see that energy tank up there. You have to see it, what, 4 times total, and then on the 5th time, or maybe it's 5 times, and then on 6 times total. Anyways, it's easier. You can do it by beating, repeatedly beating the level, but this is way faster than having to go through the level again. Also way faster despawning these birds, but I have not been able to do that in a run successfully yet without screwing up. Oh, I missed what you said, Scarlett. Yeah. Ever since I started doing that armadillo strat, I've been able to avoid that much more often. Because whenever I'm doing it normally, I don't know. There's that one little island where I will just inevitably get caught in that stupid ride armor. Ooh. Ugh. I think one thing I'm going to start doing is start trying complete riskier runs off stream and just keep knocking time off that way so that when I'm on stream, whatever riskier strats I want to use, it won't be a big deal. Or it'll be less of a risk. I'm sure my first risky strat time would probably be like an hour or something like that, as I inevitably die several times. Oops. Actually saved more time than that, but I split late. All right. Like, I'm not going to do Leap of Faith. I have no faith that I'm going to be able to do it successfully. And each time I actually would be able to, I just don't do it because I'm, like, afraid. Thank you. Oh, hey, Tato, I soft-locked the other day on Monday. But not today, because I pressed start like an idiot. I hope I'm not too far to the left, because that might be problematic. Oh, okay, I wasn't. I was really afraid that I was. All right, now let's see if I can get this. This will be a time saver if I can get this Ascent strat. Oh, damn it! He didn't dash. Hope I won't get that now. It saves me having to do this. but now I have to do that. You can jump over that dude by wall kicking and then jumping. Ooh. That was about to be a teleport, and that would have been... that would have been really bad. Alright, let's get a good spider. I've been really screwing up with spider lately. There was a period of time where I couldn't miss on spider, and now, well, of course, we're going to get small spiders here. We always get small spiders. Oh, no. Wow. And, like, some of the best RNG on the, on his descent that you'll ever see, other than him just going down in a straight line, because the less that he crosses over, the quicker that'll go. Oh, what was that 1 second gold? Not bad. The non-chameleon strat for this room is really cool looking, but good lord is it difficult. That's never a guarantee. One of the things that one of the some of the really good runners were telling me when they were pro tipping left and right was that you have a lot more frames to input the shot button for the Hadoken than you think. Oh, damn it. Really? Shoot him! Jeez. Yeah, unfortunately, that fight in our PB is really good. So if I screw up, that's a huge time loss. That's all right, though. We can gain all that back here. Step one, though. Is getting a trick I haven't been very good at recently. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. All right, we're going for it. Damn it. Was I falling off the sled? I thought my input was fine. But I guess it wasn't. Oh, that sucks. That could have saved so much time. Oh well. I said I was going to go for the big boy strat, and I did. Yeah, I can do it too. My biggest problem is I'm not particularly fast at it, so the issue is that if you're not really fast at it, it gives more opportunity for needles to fall from the sky, you know, the ceiling, and hit you over there, because the needles are all spikes or whatever, all, you know, RNG. All right, I'm gonna try another trick that I was practicing the other night. This effectively gets rid of Rex RNG, but you have to do it right, and it's not particularly easy. Let's see if I can do it. I jumped. I should say I jumped again. You're only supposed to jump once. You can jump once onto his platform and Hadoken him before he ever raises high enough to start moving. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get one of those too since I've been practicing them. Yeah, that one I feel pretty good about. I just panicked. I was just like, oh my god, I'm doing it! Ah! And press jump twice. Why did that happen? For whatever reason, when I try to buffer the Hadoken in this fight, I always screw up. Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll complete the run since we're here. This is going to be like minus 2 minutes now? Or plus 2 minutes? I'm going to try that buffer again, because every time I try to buffer the Hadoken with Jedi Sigma, it doesn't work, and I'm not sure why. But with any other Maverick, it works just fine. Just do it that way and I won't have to worry about it. Actually, it won't be 2 minutes. I should be able to beat this dude in less than 50 seconds. Thing. Oh, no YOLO Claw. Thanks, bruh. I appreciate it. Your claws have always been so good to me. Wow, you freaking troll. The 43. Spinning bird kick would be awesome. All right, well, we got a bit of a goal there. Let's update these. All right, let's go to... I want to figure out what I was doing wrong. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that spike. Well, it didn't matter. Oops. I just zoned out there. Another spike. Yep. That one was gonna work though. He started his movement. For some reason, so what I was taught to do is that dashing here is faster. And like the first few times I tried it, it worked just fine. But then after that, I can't get it to work anymore. Every time I try to dash, he'll do a normal dash jump, he'll do a normal jump. That's me dozing again. This should work. Oh, of course. It was gonna work. Can I get a spike not in my grill? I just want to show the people. There it is. So yeah, the dash technique you really want to do because of how quick the spikes can start falling. Oh, I wonder, like that, but I mean, because of how much I had to baby the dash input, it didn't matter. It's not saving time. And sometimes I'm not sure exactly what's going on because I'm having a hard time seeing what he's doing. If he's falling off the sled, you can't do it. Yeah, hopefully they make X9 and it is good. I have my doubts. There we go. That's what you want to do, because there's no concern about what he does after that. Whoops. Don't think I landed. Didn't do a full dash. My input was too slow. There we go. But still, it's not an easy trick. Or not trick, but strategy. And this is a strategy that you really have to know what's going on in the game. You have to know how it functions. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time doing it because you're assuming that you're going to get hit, or you're not going to be able to dash over in time, or that just by jumping straight up after doing a full dash, X will jump onto the ledge without you having to move left or right. Also knowing when to... Also knowing that you can input the quarter forward circle and then press jump and then press shoot, and it'll still act as though you did the quarter circle forward shoot motion instead. Because that's not intuitive. It is definitely easier than Iceless. Should play Pac-Man, like what, the original Pac-Man? I don't think I own a Pac-Man game. Or is there a Pac-Man game on here? Oh, I was about to say easy, like Iceless easy every time, but no, that's not a thing. Oops, that was it. I just stopped for some reason. Ooh. My hand's already tired because of all the running earlier. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Let's talk Vegas again, and then I'll get it easy. That's like a weird superstition. Like, wow, this speedrunner needs to talk about Vegas every time he gets to Iceless, or he will not hit it first try. I'm too low on like every attempt. Except for the attempts that I'm too far to the right. That was pretty good, but it wasn't right enough. To me, that's the trickiest part. Because, like, you can get the height relatively easy once you figure out how you're supposed to do the 7-pixel jump, but it's the last part that's the most difficult. Figuring out how far from the ledge you have to be in order to wall kick successfully. Ooh, yeah, that was it. You see how far X's hand was in the ledge? I just needed to wall kick at the right time. That was too high. That was too low. That was too low. That was... I don't know. There are some that you just don't know. You really need to get into a rhythm with this, though. Like, I haven't done it all day today, and now I can't get it once. Or maybe it's because I have people watching me. Oh, no! Not performing under pressure. So you know what? Let's... Whoa. Really, dude? So this is the optimal strategy. Besides getting... See? I'm just used to doing it with the level now because I've been practicing the entire motion. That I can't just do iceless attempts anymore, apparently. Dance with me. Dance with me. Like we're in the Vegas club. That's the optimal Kuwanger fight. In terms of getting him to headbang. But yeah, woo. Yeah, let's get one more in. How about that? Well, actually, let me for the viewers who haven't seen it yet, let me show off Carpet real quick. This is a fun, it's a stupid but a fun little. Now this is it's a glitch that you can use. I'm gonna create a save state, but we'll do it when we get to the ledge. So, once you get Iceless down, you can do this strategy because you'll go to Eagle after Boomer Kuwanger, which gives you the opportunity to use this. Easier than Iceless because you have more room for error, but also not like a super... I was too far to the right. That should be good. Ooh. Oh, I didn't dash jump. Crap. That's how I dash jump, but I was too far to the right. Too far to the left. You have to be in this very specific little area. There we go. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oop. And you see everything's kind of glitched. Now you kind of breeze through this level. You do it by phantom grabbing the platform. There are certain items where the boomerang can technically grab it if you catch, you grab an item and X catches it like within a couple frames of that item spawning, and platforms are one of them. So if you do it when the platform to the right is about to spawn, then the boomerang will give you the heart, and now you see the rest of the stage is kind of glitched. Like, that ship does not look right. That ain't right. you'll get the platform, and then you can ride the platform up. And then you have to know the specific amount of jumps so that you can get to the sub-tank, because you don't want to miss the sub-tank, because you need that. How many kicks to the middle platform, and then again the amount of kicks to the capsule. Beautiful. The fuck am I watching? Yeah, when this run is gonna be like, when I got the run completed and down, it's gonna look really good and really weird. That's good. Yep. Now, see, that one I didn't do. I didn't do that one all that well because the ooh, yeah. See, if the sky is moving, now this didn't spawn because I didn't do it smoothly enough. Like the sky should not be moving, and now look what happened. To the rest of the level. The game does not like what you did, for sure. But you gotta get X's toe like right here, within that little box below him. Then you have to dash jump without moving forward, like that. And then when you're in this motion, you gotta hold right when X catches the heart. That's too far to the right. If his foot's in the blinking light area, you have gone too far. That's probably too far. Oh, I didn't dash jump. That time I dashed forward on accident. That's too far. It's easier than Iceless, but I also think it's easier to screw up because, like, if you screw it up, it's really bad for the run because unlike Iceless, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, see, that time it did spawn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Now you're like, dude, let me be. Because you only get one shot at carpet. You have as many shots as you want at Iceless. Now, for the most part, you only have a couple attempts at Iceless before you start losing time. But I can keep doing this, and the game won't, like, create a situation where I could never get that heart. Whereas with carpet, if I catch it in the wrong area, I just can't do it anymore. So you'll see runs die to that sometimes. That's why you have to make sure to get that strategy down. Beautiful K. That's all I gotta say. Hey Cedric. Yep, at it again. I'm trying to do these twice a week now. Normally I just do them once a week, but I have some motivation to improve my time a lot. Ironically, since I've started doing that, I haven't PB'd once, so I don't know. Maybe I need like a week break. Maybe I need to go back to Mega Man 2 for a couple weeks. I don't know, but it is getting kind of frustrating. We don't have to keep doing this. We can do it. All right, let's do one more run. Let's try to get one more good, deep-ish run going. Yep, for sure, Cedric. I'm doing mediocre. Well, that sucks. Why are you doing only mediocre? I mean, that's not, like, horrible, but it's not good. It's decidedly middling. So, I have I have a couple what I'll put speed runs in quotes in a playlist. You go look back at my videos. My fastest time was 1 hour and 15, I think, and that was only my 3rd completed run. So it's not like it would be really hard to improve on that. But I was practicing it after I waited for some of the new strats to come out, and I was really bad at impact, using the impact for speed purposes. So I want to go back and do it, but I can't do it until I'm better at being able to use impact, because otherwise it's just not a very good run. It's not even particularly hard, I'm just really bad at timing it. But I do like running it. It's a very different experience, especially with rush, the rush button being, you know, 1 button away, and that makes things incredibly smooth. It's a very smooth looking run. Oh, hey, Max. You got your PC? Dude, shoot me. Is it, how's it feel so far? Feel nice and fast? Need you be doing beautifully well. I'm just constantly looking to put my own name. Ignore me. Oh no, I feel you, and you have a name that's very conducive to that. Maybe, Max. I was thinking about maybe doing an Apex stream tomorrow. I'll let you know if I decide to do that. Because it'll be either Apex or I might not do anything and just let KY stream early, and then I just won't have any follow-up to him. But I'll let you know. I'm interested in doing that, though. Oh, Cedric, I was wondering what you were saying. I'm like, is he saying 2 and 3 aren't good? I think 3 is the best soundtrack and it might have one of the greatest video game soundtracks in existence. Now that might be me overrating it a bit, but I love 3 soundtrack, and I really came around on 2. I still don't think it's good as 3 or 4, but I've come around on a lot of the tracks because I used to not like it in the past, like at all. Yeah, beautiful. I was thinking about asking you to play it on PS4 at some point too, because I know you really like it. And it's always fun to play with people as opposed to playing with randos. Not that randos can't be good, it's just I'd rather do horrible with a bunch of friends having a great time than do really good with a bunch of randos and not having a good time at all. Dash inputs. Today's been okay so far in terms of eating dash inputs, but that was one of them. I agree, Scarlett. Damn it. I didn't want him to ask me like he's been known to do in the past. Wow, that was one of our better penguins, I think. A great rock concert? Well, that sounds interesting. Interesting, beautiful. I didn't know that. You had to deal with stuff like that. I definitely agree with you there, Vintageous. Ocarina of Time's music is good. It is really good, but people make it seem like that soundtrack can't be touched. I don't even think it's the best Zelda soundtrack. Probably third or fourth to me. But I also think Zelda in general has really good soundtrack. So that's not, you know, to me, I don't mean it as a slight, but people will see it as a slight because they'll think, Ocarina is the best ever. And it's like, well, no. It's kind of, it's very hard to say something's objectively the best, especially when you're talking about art in any form, music, stuff like that. But, so I'll say my third or fourth favorites. Oh. I was like a tick too slow, so then the spawns all change. And that's partly why you can, why carpet's great, because you don't have to worry about those perilous platforms. There's actually a band from New Jersey I saw before the Mega Man X Rocks covers. They're called Maverick X Hunters. I also would like to see that. Oh, yeah. I agree with you in that in general, too. I definitely think because people act like Mega Man's the greatest. Mega Man 2 is the greatest classic Mega Man. I don't see how. I think it's the second easiest behind. Well, it might be the easiest. Mostly because it's so unbalanced, and to me that plays in a lot to how good I think a game is. Whereas like 3 is very well balanced. Three's biggest problem is, well, I might even venture to say its only problem. Wow. Eagle started off the day pretty rough, but he's been giving me some gold lately. Is 3 has a huge lag problem because Nintendo hadn't really figured out how to deal with so much stuff on the screen. You don't see those same lag problems with 4, 5, or 6. Wow, that was almost a gold. We actually gained time on Eagle. We can't screw this up, guys. Incoming screw up on Burning No Mender. Proto Man X game? No, is that on YouTube? I would love to see that. That sounds awesome. I've seen people do the Zero hacks, and I know this sounds really stupid and like superficial, but I hate those hacks because Zero doesn't have his luxurious blonde hair. It's part of what makes Zero Zero. And he doesn't have it. It's just his helmet. Wow, that was horrendous. But we got up there, so whatever. Oh, yeah. I'll agree with that. The Doc Robot stages are unbalanced in terms of difficulty compared to the rest of the game. Because you have the Doc Robot stages, which are, like, ridiculously hard. And then you go to the Wily stages, and you're like, okay? Were they just, like, aware at how they were torturing us with Doc Robot that they gave us super... my heart stopped for a second there. That they had to give us, like, easy Wily stages? Dude, dash. Which, the stages preceding Wily should not be harder than Wily stages. Now, I'll say, like, in 4, I think the Cossack stages are harder than the Wily stages, but that's just because I'm particularly bad at Cossack 1. It's not that the level's hard, I'm just bad at ice stages. I'm just not very good at 2 and 4 in general. That's the game I have the slowest time in. Yeah, and you're right, Nintendo. Just because you say something's overrated doesn't mean you think it's bad. What you're saying is that you don't think it's as good as the general consensus seems to be. But yeah, beautiful. If you ever plan on streaming Apex and you want more people to play with on PS4, shoot me a message in Discord and I'll let you know if I'm available. I know our schedules are obviously kind of opposites of each other given that you live in Korea, but sometimes I can make it work. Shit. One thing I don't get with that strategy yet is that you can kind of jump onto the floor a little bit and then still go back and forth as though you're wall kicking. I can't get that to work yet. I have been unable to do it. If I ever get onto the floor, I am hitting the I'm hitting that little blaster, wall blaster thing. Oh my god. These ascents today. Alright, well, at least that room went fine. Yo, Ren, what's up? Had ready to chat before that comment completely. Oh. My most hated Mega Man game? Go to the frickin'... This isn't good. Dude! Oh, that fight was really bad. I almost hated Mega Man. You mean like classic Mega Man or X game? Because those are two very different. If we're talking about classic games, honestly, it'd probably be 1. Unless we count 8 as a part of that, then I'd say 8, because I'm not a fan of 8 at all. It used to be 7, but I've come around on 7 a little bit. I still don't think its soundtrack's particularly good, even though a lot of people seem to love it. Or think it's super underrated. So I guess maybe more people think like me. Sorry, chat. I know I'm kind of behind. But after losing all that time, now I feel like I gotta focus a little more. Especially since we can get some time back here. Oh. Alright, how fast can we kill this guy? Eight had good cinemas like X4, right? That voice acting, top notch. Wow. Ooh, what'll this be? Yeah, this will be a time save. I get why people would call it charming. I just don't feel like it's charming. Okay, so classic. Yeah, it would be... It'd probably be 1, to be completely honest. I think 1's ridiculous. In some spots. And then with X, it's 7. I mean, X7's just... That's just a bad game. I've done that a couple times. I don't know why. I get too anxious, I guess. Well, I went for the slightly faster strat there, and I paid for it. Oh my god. All these little things. All these little things are starting to build up and get me super frustrated. Okay, now's when we get bad armadillo RNG, when we actually have a good run going. When we have the shit runs, he's like, oh yeah, 1 roll. No problem. Then we get good runs and he's like, let me roll everywhere. Porn star Spark Mandrill. Yeah, that dude is a porn star. Yeah, his voice was... Oh wow. I'm getting super lucky with this today. It was just so, like, I like over the top, but that one was so over the top that it's like, what were they thinking? Yeah, you are right, Scar. Like, I saw what you said earlier. That's part of the problem with 7 for me is that, and I think Ninteja said this too, there are some stages that are really good and others that I think are awful. Like, I can't listen to them. Agreed, Easy. That's also another very unbalanced game. The stages are, those Wily stages are ridiculous. At least Wily 2. Wily 1's kind of, Yellow Devil, right? Yellow Devil in general, like that's an iconic boss, but good lord is that thing difficult. So you use the pause glitch. Once you use the pause glitch, that game gets a lot easier, but I shouldn't have to use the pause glitch to be able to play it without tearing my hair out. No missed dash jumps. Normal dash jumps are bad. wasn't charged. That's a waste of a couple seconds. I might have needed to take that health. I don't know. Octopus is very hit or miss. This is a... I could very easily die to Octopus with this amount of health. Oh god, yeah, I love the voice acting in the cartoon. It wasn't particularly good, but it was like, yeah. You know how I do, Ren. Wow. That was... I should have went to the center, but that was kind of risky. That is ideal in terms of octopus fights. So despite having a really bad level, that octopus fight alone is going to save us some time. Yeah, at least it did sync immediately this time. You're absolutely right. We did not screw up like we did last time. I think part of that, Cedric, is that Capcom just wasn't interested in releasing them. It's not like they worked on Mega Man 11 for a long time. They just, like, decided to, you know, finally make one. Oops. That part's so nice looking when I do it smooth, but I do it smooth like 15% of the time. Because I love throwing out arbitrary percentages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, like what Inte just said. I think you were around, Ren, when I last PB'd. So, all this improvement and no PB. Oh. See, there it was. Even with this strategy, I almost jumped into the stupid armor. That little island just does not like your dash inputs. It cares not for your dash inputs. What's your Square Enix? Sorry, I missed that. I know I missed a ton of... I can't get into 8. It's fun watching a good speed run of it, but most other runs don't look like those good speed runs. And when it doesn't look like a good speed run, it just looks like... That's just me, though. It's gotten to the point where the voice acting is more amusing. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's a very, very unreliable strat, so we will not be employing that long term. But hey, that was nice. That's probably going to save me like 2 seconds, because normally I have to sit there and worry about getting around those dudes. So you can, I know I was talking about phantom grabs earlier. You can actually phantom grab that sub-tank without having to go behind the dude. If one of those bats above you gives you... You get hit. Yep. If one of those bats gives you a drop with the boomerang on the right frame. But that's just difficult because of how much shit's going on the screen. But that's really not a necessary strategy. It does save time, though. Hey, Dio, welcome back. Welcome back! I can't do the good roll, but I know I've played that voice in my head. Yeah, I'm thinking of making March like Mega March, where we play like a majority Mega Man games. The only problem is that'll put a couple other things on the back burner, but maybe that's just time to say shrug and do it. I could play like Legends 1 and 2. I go through all the X games, all the classic, I mean, go through all the classic games, obviously. But especially 9 and 10, because those are the ones that I played by far the least. 7 and 8 probably too. I'd like to add 7 and 8 to my 1 through 6 run that I do every so often. I'll do one of those for sure. Those are super fun. I just need like 5 hours to do it. This should be it. No reason why this shouldn't be a gold. Unless my movement wasn't as good as I thought it was. I also split there a bit late. That might have been a goal, I'm not sure. I'm not going to go back and check, though. Hey, guys, let's throw the runaway by doing the leap of faith. Oh, man. That's one of the tricks I'm, like, the most concerned about doing, because if you get it wrong, you die. You just die. Oh, that kind of sucked. You fall into that pit and you die. No, dude. Damn it! Fucking dash input. Dash input again. Sorry, guys. I know I'm missing chat, but it seems like you guys are having a great time. I just gotta focus here. Especially so that I don't soft lock this, because it happened on Monday. And it was during a good run, too. I don't think JMT's here, but he can vouch for that. Cuphead inducing. I mean, that game was made to induce rage, though. I don't think X6 was made to induce rage, which is the issue. All right, let's see if I can get some time back here. Nope. Because for some reason, the trampoline didn't work the way it's supposed to. I don't know what I'm watching anymore. The entire game just broke. I'm guessing that's because I'm doing it. If you're saying the game's broke and you don't know what you're watching, that means that I'm probably doing it right. All right, let's not screw up Spider. He'll shoot the small spiders, though, obviously. Oh. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a bad game. I'm just saying, like, you know what it is going into it. All this is for naught if shit doesn't go right in Sigma 3, though. Sigma 3 is the, well, I say that as we go to Sigma 2. Sigma 2 can cause problems, too. Just not as much. Part of the problem is that we need a good rain to fight, or we're going to lose time. Like, get at least one of the eyes with Hadoken. Shows up blue first. Eat and dash inputs for life. I swear I'm not trying to just jump there and not move. I didn't have as many problems with dash inputs with the Eye Buffalo, so that'll be interesting. I don't think I could have gotten him too much more off screen there. Fun fact, it's faster to kill them off screen because they're killing them on screen creates a bit of lag. So if you can get them off screen, that's perfect. Ugh. Oh. Son of a bitch. This is really bad. Yep. And that's why. That fight lost us 20 seconds. That's okay. We can still get that back in Sigma 3. I've been using the Hadoken on the first eye as such a crutch, and now it's screwing me when I don't get that luck. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, right, because I... Son of a bitch! Oh, that's frustrating. Yep. Sigma 3. It's my death. Oh, I should have taken that. I had it too. I just fucking missed the sled. Because he did not have, there weren't any spikes coming down from that side. Lemon iframes are the worst iframes. Nope, I don't want that. That stupid thing. Oh man, that's so deflating. I don't know why I'm releasing the ice sled so far away. I should be doing it a lot closer. It's better it be closer than far away, because if it's too far away, you're screwed. You can't get it done. Because it has to be able to, like, kind of immediately push you. I almost iframed it again. Yeah, we're gonna be down like a minute after this stage. 5 through 7 D makes. Like that idea. Well, hey, maybe I can get the Domdoken. Well, happy about that. Because now it's going to be under a minute behind. Hey, man. Ice melts when it's far. Semi-true story. Yeah. Just doesn't work in the game or in real life. Might be able to get a 41 still. 41 something. Should be nice. I haven't gotten a 41 something since my PB. Actually, it's not true. I might have gotten one, like, shortly after my PB. Whoops. What the? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Well, it won't happen anymore. I'm practicing my bus door only strats. God, I am just the choke master tonight. Now the run's worse than the last run. Well, it will be. Almost certainly. Assuming I can actually beat Filgar Sigma here and not die. Great. Appreciated. Oh. I can't believe I shot that Hadoken so early against the dog. Oh, man. Sigma. Yeah, just keep running to the dog. It'll die eventually. Oh, man. That's so disappointing. Yeah, we'll try again for. Well, if we're gonna do Mega Man March, that's gonna start what? No, Friday. We gotta finish Kingdom Hearts before I can start that though. So we'll probably go through these speed runs, the X speed runs, for at least another week. Twice next week. If I don't PB by then what's likely to happen is I'm going to take a break from streaming it, go back to streaming Mega Man 2, and then like practice X on the side until I've gotten to the point where PB's in the bag sort of thing. Because it's been, what, 3, 4? No. Like 4 or 5 streams since I PB'd, I think. Although I know, part of it is that ever since last week, there have been parts of the stream dedicated to working on this trick, working on other tricks, which, you normally wouldn't be doing. Normally I'd just be doing straight runs for 3 hours, but I'm spending an hour and a half of those runs, of those streams doing iceless and other stupid tricks. I swear, I can't do it anymore if I'm just like practicing like this. I need to be... starting from the bottom. Nobody better have had Drake in their head like I just did, because that's embarrassing. That's the most annoying part about using this strat, is using that charge shot there is annoying. Too high. I do need to stop at some point, otherwise I'm going to be doing this for like another 3 hours, because I will do it until my hand feels like it's going to fall off. For such a frustrating trick, this is so addicting. I don't really know why. Is it because the feeling of completing it is like so intoxicating? Ooh, there it was right there. Ooh. This is why we can't do it in the run jet. I just don't get it consistently enough. I can get it, but sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes I'll get it first time. That's pretty par for the course for a lot of runners. Oh, man. This one's especially frustrating just because I don't know why you won't dash. And if I'm not dashing, then I'm not moving fast enough, and then the spikes come. I keep saying needles. They're spikes. Oh. He was winding up. Yeah, because if I don't know, maybe I should just practice dashing out of there. Oops. It actually worked that time, but I shot it too far in the wall. And that time I think the input was wrong. Whoops. That's definitely not what you want to do. One could say I have a heart on. Bang, bang, bang. I can appreciate that. Yeah, that's going to take some practice to get consistent, as is this. The hardest part is, like, the fall. Where can I set myself up best? Whoa. This is another problem. Trying to get the thing out of your way. Later, Ren. I used to do Buster only semi often. I haven't done it recently, but I'm interested in giving it another shot. I think my best time's like an hour 7 minutes. World record's like 41 minutes, something like that. But yeah. I didn't see what you said, Mandrit. I mean, like, I was thinking about doing that in the last run where it's like, all right, let's just see if I can get iceless, like, in the middle of the run. That's good practice. And if I don't get it, go to ice. I probably would have done it had I not screwed up on the ascents earlier. Because there was that one really bad miss that I had, and I ended up falling down 2 levels. You gotta remember the fundamentals. There. Doing it too high up. Damn it. Oh man. Yeah, easy. That the failed skip is where it died. I'm going all the way back. There's a lot of chat. I know I missed a bunch of it because that last run got kind of intense. Contagious. What's my most hated X game? Where you're immediately misbehaves. Fucking this one. Ugh. I could have been talking about football. You say you love the X soundtrack. I'm gonna be like, you're right. Oh, it won't even go up any farther. That sucks. Yeah, sorry guys. I know I missed a bunch of chat. I'm trying to get better at that, but that last run was a special case where I'm just I need a PB. It's something that needs to happen. Really, really badly. My confidence is just in the dumpster. I can't even get iceless right now. I had a streak going for like one day where I could get it I got it within 30 seconds like 6 or 7 times or something like that. So it's definitely a rhythm thing. Muscle memory, all that fun stuff. Let's see. Oh god, yeah, I need to go to bed. Is there anybody we can raid? Let's see. Flapper's playing Princess Crown. Looks like Flapper is the only person on my list. Yeah, this music is bae for sure. Quanger himself, fuck that dude, that thing. Oof. All right, you guys want to go raid Flapper? Oh yeah, I need to go to sleep. But I'm gonna raid first. We actually have, you know, normally by this time of night we're down on viewers because it's late, but now we have a few, so. All right. Sure. Hashtag soggy raid. God, I hate how long Restream takes to send stuff. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's Flapper. Flapper's a cool dude. We are going to go. Did we win? I mean, we beat the game. Did we beat our best time? No. But we did beat the game, so I guess that's a matter of perspective. He's playing Princess Crown, right?
Ah, I gotta deal with the dragon. That's it. Grab those dragons on this road. Alright, now I might be tough to that fire.
I forced you, Mandarin. Alright, guys. If you guys can head over there, head over to his stream, drop a like, a sub if you like what he does. That'd be appreciated. Otherwise, we'll be back. KY is going to stream Red Dead tomorrow. I might come back and stream something tomorrow night. Otherwise, we'll stream Smash on Saturday. So that'll be fun. Smash is always fun, right? People like playing Smash Brothers. I do. Maybe we'll play Apex or something. I haven't streamed Apex yet. And I really like that game. We're not going to become an Apex. We're not going to become an Apex channel, but just something we might do. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the raids. Looking Toad on Twitch, Easy on YouTube, and as well as Beautiful on YouTube. So yeah, check out their channels if you haven't already. They're all awesome people. So yeah, everybody, you have a good night, and I will see you later.